Yes. Hello, everybody. Hello, world. This is the Big Mike, and you're on the program Choose to Change with the lovely Miss Suzette in the house. All you remember the program years ago where everybody was jumping to, you're talking about, what is the name of the program?
Fit for Life.
Fit for Life. And we are here today at the Big Mike Wellness Center, people. Oh, boys, a lot of things going on here. We have a packed program for you guys today. Yes, people, today is testimony time. I'm telling you. Suzette, so tell the people something now, man.
Oh God, you know, at the end of the day, I always tell people, when you go through an experience, you can talk about it. I can't tell you about Big Mike Total Cleanse. You have to experience Big Mike Total Cleanse.
Yes.
Before. And when you experience Big Mike Total Cleanse, this is where you have a test. And then we can tell somebody something else, and so we go on. And you know, today we have, we won't believe, we have some kind of little ones.
Little ones.
Ouch!
Because a lot of times people believe that kids not supposed to cleanse. Right? But we're not talking about purge now. We're talking about detoxifying the liver, kidney, bladder, and the entire system. And a lot of times, too, kids have more toxins at times than adults. Because of all the different things that we've been eating, all the different snacks. And then there are more chemicals that coming into the country. All right, that we not just inhaling, but it actually penetrating the pores. You're talking about toxins. We live in an environment of toxins. And they need to cleanse it. Suzette, you remember the days when we used to be cleansing, girl?
Boy,
holiday time.
I'm running under the bed, you know. Not me, you know.
But that thing was better.
I ain't not going by no grammar at all. Because, oh, good, them kind of thing, them concoction, there's makeup. I ain't able with that. I telling you straight.
Better.
And as an adult, I ain't taking it either. And this is why I like Big Mike Total Cleanse.
But listen, back then, you know, them thing, it was a good practice.
It was. I mean, my mama understood what she was doing, you know, at the end of the day.
But we come a long way, and I thank God for mama.
Yeah.
And grandmamas.
Yeah.
But we come a long way, so kids need to flush because sometimes, especially this is a para cleanse, at times parasite taking over the system.
You know them children love their sweet.
Yes,
Every
sweet.
minute they're running in the shop or they're going in the grocery with mama, they want chocolate, they want this. Hey!
And the craving parasites in the system.
Parasite is food for parasites. So again, at the end of the day, it's not only us who have to do para cleanse.
Yes.
Them children and them have to para cleanse, so them eating more sweet than we.
This is it.
Yeah.
So listen, we want to go over to the kids now.
Oh.
Suzette, take it over, baby.
Aye, and right here with us at the Big Mike Wellness Center, we have Mommy, of course, with her two beautiful angels. And we have Jasmine and Brianna. Jasmine, say hi. And Brianna. Ooh, I say that.
But we want to hear from Mommy first.
Oh, yes.
Mommy, tell us, I mean, when you came to the Big Mike Wellness Center and thing.
Why would you want to put your kids on the total?
Yes.
That's
all right, people. This is Big Mike Wellness Center.
Yes.
Right, people? This is Total Cleanse.
Yes.
My kids use it. This is Brianna Ciudat and this is Jasmine Ciudat. Since Jasmine has using this Total Cleanse, it works wonders for her. So come on, people. Try Big Mike Wellness. Try Big Mike
Total Cleanse.
Total Cleanse.
Yeah. Here we have advertising up in the house, guys.
Yes.
You know, and Mommy, I mean, why would Mommy want to put her two babies on Total Cleanse when they say, oh, you're not supposed to give children the cleanse and this and that and the other, but Mommy gave the children the cleanse.
Yes.
And they are here to tell us what happened with it.
No, we know that the body cleanses itself, but not in this day and age where there's so much toxins and chemicals and all the different sweets and all the different snacks that they've been snacking on. We need to get the system going.
Yes.
So.
Come on, people. Try the Total Cleanse.
So which one?
I want to chat with Brianna a little bit. So Brianna, tell me something. You know, when your mom came to you and tell you had to drink this thing, you say yes or you tell her no? Be real.
I told her no.
You tell her, right, and that's what I'm talking about. You told her no, right? You don't want to try this thing. But then tell me, did Mommy force you? Did you know, what got you to drink it?
I just wanted to try.
You see what I'm saying?
And how it worked? And how it worked for you? How you felt?
Totally great.
Ay, ay, ay!
Tell me something, baby. Did you get any stomach cramps? I mean, were you were able to go to school, do everything as normal? Look at that.
Wow.
And we said that. I said when you take the Big Mike Total Cleanse, you can get married.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I'm talking about. She was able to go to school.
Yes.
Brianna, tell me something. Do you find that you have more energy since you have done the cleanse?
Yes.
Yeah, you feel
Wow.
different. Oh, wonderful. Now, little Jazzy.
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Now, when Jasmine came to Big Mike's Wellness Center, you know, her mom is always says, she say, hey, girl. So that's my little name for Jasmine. Hey, girl. You know, we were up here on television, all right, honey bunch? Tell me something. Did you run away when mommy was bringing that cleanse? Or you drink it? Oh, so you obey mommy. Yeah, the big one said no, and you say, okay, you will drink it. And how you felt when you drink it, honey bunch?
I felt good.
True.
You felt good?
You felt good. No stomach ache, no tummy ache, no nothing. You was running to the loo all the time, or everything was normal?
Normal.
You see? And this is what I'm telling y'all with the total cleanse. You ain't running your brother, and you ain't running either. What this Big Mike Total Cleanse does is cleanse the system. When you go to the loo, whatever junk comes out. It's not purging you and you're cramping up and you're running to the loo and all this kind of a thing. It is comfortable.
Yes.
Comfortable on the kids. The adults usually take 1 glass in the morning and 1 at night. But for the kids, mommy gave half glass.
And you can add some water to it. See, you know, it's when you pour the half glass, then you add the
Fill it
next.
up, fill the glass up. Yeah, correct.
With water. So it's half and half.
Very easy for the kids to take.
But listen, Jasmine, let me come a little closer to Jasmine.
Yeah.
Jasmine had a serious rash on her skin. And Jasmine, tell me something. When you started to take the Big Mike's Total Cleanse, did it work for you to help to get rid of the rash and stuff like that?
Were you still itching or everything just slowly went away?
Slowly went away.
Hey, listen,
And if
all I hear that?
If you can really zoom in, you can see in through it.
Yeah,
Really
it's still, yeah.
Look at it here.
All right, it's still working on it.
Right? When I'm saying it's not uplifted off the skin when she came in. If you notice, you're just seeing the discoloration on the skin, but she's nice. The skin is now nice and smooth after
This is it.
taking the Big Mike Total Cleanse.
Wow, wow, wow. So it's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing.
People, let us be real here. It's not, we can't fix ourselves and not fix the family. I believe that if we're on something, we're looking at health for ourselves, and if we have a family, we need our family, like myself with my 7 children. We need to also make sure that our kids are just, you know, as healthy as we are.
But you know, Brianna want to be a doctor, right?
Ooh, Bree.
Yes.
Wonderful.
This, you know, Brianna want to be a
Bree,
doctor. See,
what I'm saying to you, honey bunch, you got to make sure that you're healthy. You want to be a doctor. You don't want to be an unhealthy doctor, do you? You want to be healthy. You want to be ready for what you're doing. You want to be able to study well. And we're looking at parasites go up in the brain. All right, parasites don't only say, people think that parasites is only in this area.
Yeah.
Parasites all through the system. Sometimes it goes up in the brain. So you, my love, you got to make sure that you cleanse. You got to, mommy, you got to make sure that, you know, they stay healthy so that Brianna could be a doctor.
good.
Yeah.
So people, you all heard from the kids and them. You heard from the mommy.
Yeah.
You heard what's taking place. This is not just our words, but listen. You need to get your total cleanse. You need to get this total cleanse.
Yes.
You're talking about a product that detoxifies the liver, the kidney, the bladder, and the entire 60,000 miles of artery. This is the total cleanse. This is a product that works. Yeah. So people, call us. You see the number at the bottom of your screen there. Give us a call. We want to help you. We want to help the kids. We want to help the adults. We want to help the people who up in age shoe.
Yes.
Everybody need to get on this
Everybody
team.
needs to cleanse.
All right?
Yes.
So this is the Big Mike.
Ooh.
And Suzette.
Stepping out.
We're signing out. Boom!
Boom!
And welcome back to the Choose to Change program. I have with me here what you call an inner scan. And what this scan does really is do an electromagnetic signal to my laptop. Now, this entails weight loss. We just showed you that a client was getting on and off. Usually you take your shoes off, you get up on this scan, and it will send everything to my laptop so that I can see exactly what's happening to you on the inside. Now, you know, we do caliper testing, and there's so many different other techniques that you can do to take weight loss. But what I love about this is so that you can see everything what's going on with you on the inside. You can see your bone mass, you can see your fat mass, you can see your muscle, you can see if you're drinking enough water, believe it or not. It can show you if you're dehydrated or not. And what the main thing? How you're aging, brother. I've had clients come up here and they're 26 and they have a metabolic age of a 70-year-old. Yeah, that's very, very scary. Usually if you're 26, your metabolic age could be 26 or even higher, like maybe 20 or 19, like me. You know, I'm very proud to tell you, when my manager did my scan, being at my age at 54, I have a metabolic age of a 29-year-old. That's good. My manager always says, Suzette, you're doing fine. But my bone mass, maybe because of my age and being in menopause and stuff, from this scan, I was able to recognize that he needed to put me on a particular supplement at my age because it was showing definitely that I was putting from my bone mass. My muscle was okay. All right, my fat mass was okay, but that bone mass, it showed that I needed to take some extra calcium. If you look over here, you'll see that this client now is 205 pounds. And out of 205 pounds, she's 95 pounds fat. Out of that, she's nearly 100 pounds of fat. So what we are saying here, we can definitely see that this client needs to do some resistance training, all right, or strength training. And of course, this would be diet and that kind of a thing to shift from that amount of fat mass and increase her, what they call it, her muscle mass. Now look over here to the scale. You can see also that she's not drinking enough water. You see here, her line is on the yellow. All right, green means that she's fine, but yellow means she's dehydrated. So what I'm saying to you all, visceral fat also, your internal fat, the fat that is squeezing the organs, that is also a very, I would say, a red zone. So I'm saying to come down to the Big Mike's Wellness Center, you know, weight loss, we're talking weight loss all the time. Let's do it right. It's not a quick fix, but you know what? Get your internal scan and find out exactly what's happening with you. So stay tuned and we'll be right back.
Hello, people. Yes, we are back again. Listen, we're looking at the blood today. The blood is the river of life. All right? The blood speaks. 2,000 years ago, it speaks on Calvary, and today it's going to speak again. Listen, the blood is the most powerful thing. You and your blood are one. All right? Now, one drop of blood, just one drop that we took there, have over 5 million blood cells in it. That's a lot of cells in your body. All right? You have about 3.7 billion cells in your body. That's a lot of cells. What we do here is to look at your blood live. See it as it is. All right? So check what's going on here, as you can see. What we're seeing here is infestation of parasites, bacteria, and different things that we see in the blood here. We're seeing some movement, but the cells need to be corrected. There's a lot of parasites, a lot of bacteria within the cells, so it's not getting a proper flow. If the blood is not nice and wrong, you can have some problems. The blood needs to be nice and wrong. When the blood is nice and wrong and alkaline, it means that it's alkaline. When the blood is wrong like this, it means that the system is alkaline. You're able to fight off diseases and things. You're able to fight off things like degenerative diseases. All right? So, people, you need to get your blood wrong and nice. All right? When you see it like this, you're talking about problems. This is poor circulation. You'll end up with cramp and stiffness and numbness. When it's dark like this, we know there's a lot of chemicals in the blood, a lot of pollution in the blood. So the blood speaks. All right? This is what we're talking about. listen, you need to come down and check your blood. Everybody's blood is different. There's no two-person blood alike. So come on down, check out your blood, check your blood, or check yourself before you wreck yourself. All right? So come on down and check out your blood. This is Big Mike signing off. Boom.
And hi, and welcome back again to Choose to Change. Mike and I in this special room with this special bed. And this is what we call an inner spinal cortex bed. You want to know what's happening there. And of course, you know, all our nerve endings are running through the spine and connected to our brain, all right? And this is exactly what's happening here. We're stimulating the nerve endings
This is
on this bed.
Yes.
Yes. Inner spinal cortex bed.
Big
yeah.
word, yes.
And of course, you know, Mike can give you a little idea of, you know, who can come and use this bed.
Yeah. Well, most people, a lot of people who, especially people who got damaged for some reason or the other, sometimes probably you lift up something bad, you know, if sometimes your back end up getting opening or pains
You always
in
hear
your
people
back.
say they fall down. You ever hear people say you had a fall?
Yes.
A step off a chair.
Things like that.
Or you fall off a
Yeah.
step and you fall and you hit yourself on a on the step. Hey, inner
Come
spinal cortex bed.
Because, you know, after the brain is the spine. What this bed does, it actually stretches spine. And then stretching the spine, add oxygen within the spine.
Wow.
All right? So you get a flow.
You can listen to the client to hear what's happening here.
Yes. You see-
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So she's on the bed now. You can
Yes.
see her here. She's on
Yeah.
the bed, and right now, it's stretching the spine. So she getting more oxygen in the spine. It's aligning the spine. That's it. All right. This is what's happening here. The spine is being aligned. So it stretches spine, align the spine. It's amazing, people. All right.
And then what's happening here with her is that the bed is nice and warm. Yeah.
So you get
And
that
oh yes. And you see what's happening, more oxygen is going
Blood
to the brain.
flow.
Oh yeah, blood flow.
Blood flow.
And that's what's causing the oohs and the ahs. You know, we didn't pay her for that.
Yeah.
This is real because, you know, our client just came in and we put her on the bed, and I mean she didn't know what to expect.
Yes.
And this is the result of
Yes.
the inner spinal cortex bed.
So it's a heat that goes through head to the organs and get the whole blood flow flowing. You know, you're talking about blood flow. And that's what it's all about. And you hear the song. Oh.
Yes, so come on, people. Right here at the Big Mike Wellness Center. Come and get your spine aligned with the inner spinal cortex bed.
Boom!
What was your experience?
Okay, well, my experience is one of excellence. I came in not feeling that much myself. I can tell you, with this massage, I'm stretched 3 feet longer.
Wow.
My back is feeling excellent. You need to try this. For me to explain to you, you know, it wouldn't be as you being lying on the bed. You need to come here and get the experience that I am getting. And I'm sure when you see the video of me on this bed, you are going to come here to get that massage.
Oh my
boy,
God, and she's
it's
still in
excellent.
ecstasy, you know. I mean, you can hear it in the voice, you can see it in the eyes, and the way the face looking, you know.
And this is real.
Yes,
This is real.
yes.
And right now as I'm speaking, it's right under it's on my back.
You
So
see,
it's
again,
there.
what the machine is doing is actually massaging each part of that spine, you know, sending that infrared, that energy to certain endings, of course, her nerve endings in the spine. And that's why she's feeling so, you know, ooh, what do you call it, euphoric? So,
I
yeah.
really see how I'm feeling. It may not be friendly. for the
Suitable.
television.
I hear you. So people, come on down to the Big Mike Wellness Center and experience this internal spinal massage.
Yes, people, we are back again. You know, listen, man, we have a lot of testimonies here. All right. We heard the testimony from the kids. And now we have a special lady in the house at the Big Mike Wellness Center. Oh, boy. None other than the one and only Sharon Felix in the house. Hello, my dear.
Hello, Mike. How are you?
I'm better than best and better than most, especially around you.
Very good. Well, I'm the Sharon Felix. I'm here to tell you about the total cleanse. Now, you notice my skin. You notice my face. You see, the total cleanse give you a total clean out. So you need to get that total cleanse. Remember, there are no side effects. Tastes very good. It's plain tasting, just like water. no bad taste, and it does not give you any diarrhea or anything like that. It just cleans your total inside. You need to get that. Remember, it's 1 month supply, 120 for a pack of 2 tea bags. And of course, the course is 1 month, so you have to take your whole course to kill those parasites. And if you want that total cleanse, you can call me, 726-4685.
That's the Sharon Felix, people. And listen, Sharon, tell me something. Some of the things that that I should say symptoms that were holding you back before you start on the total cleanse.
I can tell you before I had problems to get up off my chair quickly. I don't have that anymore. The knees were swelling, you had little aches and pains, your body feeling tired, fatigue, none of that anymore. I started the total cleanse, and the first thing, my first result was my knee pains. So I was able to get up. You see how I'm getting up? I could turn around.
Aye, aye, aye.
And I could sit back down quickly too. I couldn't do that before. So I'm doing that now.
Isn't that amazing?
Amazing.
Wow.
And that's a plus to me.
I heard that. Pains, inflammation in the body. Now she's free of pain, she's free of inflammation in the body, and that is what the total cleanse does. It deals with the issue, not symptoms. Issue, the root cause, what creating the problem. Hello, people. All right, so we are here again with the great D. Sharon Felix.
That's right.
And Big Mike. Again, signing out here. All right, Sharon, any closing words?
Of course, you need to get your total cleanse. It's important to detox your body. Call me, 726-4685.
That's for Sharon Felix. All I heard her comment, all I heard her testimonies. I mean, the things is happening up in here. This is a Big Mike signing out. Boom!
Boom!